Frugal friends, if you've seen the title, no, for real, it is not a joke. You can either laugh or you can cry. Oh, you are not going to believe this story. You are not. You're just not. I hardly believe it myself, except that it happened. So, I'm gonna get cozy because this is quite a story we're gonna tell. Maybe I should. No, for reals, Bryce. For reals. I don't know that I've ever 100% wanted to curse someone and delve into the demonic and dark arts so much as I do right now. So we were supposed to talk about starting like paid sponsorships and stuff like that. That's not even an option right now. Oh, there's my Crystal. Hello, my darling. Crystal has been keeping me sane since this happened last night, giving me so much of her time. Thank you, my darling. So there is good news, and I know I'm gonna have to tell this story over and over and over again, but I'm okay with that. Luckily, because of everything that I had set up from last time, they were able to secure my account like right away. I'm not allowed to get into it, but it is secured. So at least there's that. Let me balance the coffee. Oh, sorry, bounced you guys. Trying to get comfy here while I tell this fun. Hi, Renee. So welcome, Tina. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I don't howdy do to everyone, but oh, Belinda, no, those words are 100% appropriate. Guys, plug your ears. My kids are in here playing the fabulous video games that Rachel sent us, but this is complete and utter bullshit. That's all there is to it. There's no other. The words I used, Crystal knows when we were on the phone last night. My Lord, it got. I filter for you guys. There were no filter in last night. Oh, jeez. So yes, I will have to tell this story many times, and that's okay, because I've got a ginormous Ouija mug full of coffee, extra strength. So they were able to secure it right away, which is great. You can still watch our videos and everything on the other channels. But I can't comment on them, so please don't think I'm ignoring you. I can't post anything on there, which is fine because I didn't have any plans to post anything until Saturday anyway, other than possibly a live stream. So that's fine. And we had been talking about switching our live streams over to this channel anyway, because this one is just so much more stable for whatever reason, in a lot of ways. So let's tell the story. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't know who, but there's a who behind this. It's not some random. Last time, it was because they wanted our channel. They didn't care about my email. They didn't care about my family photos. None of that. They just wanted our channel base to use so they could sell it to someone who would buy it. And as painful and horrible as that experience was, some of you may remember, I didn't take it personally because it wasn't personal. They didn't care about me or anybody else. It was all about money to them. And as horrible as that is, I understand that because that's just street criminal. You know, it's about money. It's about making a profit. I can understand that. I know that sounds weird, but I can understand that. And I can even forgive that, to be honest. I can. But this time was different. Oh, this, yes, Cynthia, I was going to message you, but then I'm like, I can't. I can't. I didn't want to put it on you. Poor Crystal took the brunt of it. So, no, this time it was 100% personal. It was a very intentional personal attack. Why? What did I do? Who? Who did I like? I don't know. I don't know how or who or what. But it was very intentional and very personal. So I even have a screenshot, and I'll put that in an upcoming video. But they did it just to at me, just to at me. Why? I don't know. How do I know that that's what happened? Well, because, bless their hearts, they also got into my other email, the one that I set up after, well, no, I had already set it up, but I didn't use it for much. They sent me a message in my other email that's not connected to the big channel. They sent me a message in that email from myself. And it said, hacked, well, in the subject line, hacked by Angel. And then the message, but you can get back in, get in touch with Google support. What the hell? What is that? Why? Why? I have been doing so much laughing this morning. Crystal checked on me this morning, bless her heart. And I'm like, I don't know if I've lost my ever-loving mind, but I woke up excited and happy. And really the word was hysterical, but at the same time, just laughing like a lunatic because it's just so fucked up and bizarre. Sorry guys, plug your ears over there. It's so like, why? So I've thought back to the people that I've pissed off in the past. Never intentionally, but seriously, Patricia, oh my God, this year, right? Okay, so, oh really, Cynthia? Okay, I will be waiting for that. Okay, let's just recap, shall we? And this is not a I'm whining, I'm complaining. This is a let's set up a timeline for the blockbuster movie, whenever movies come back, the screenplay that I'm gonna write for this year. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so many of you know I have a writing degree, so we might use it for this. I mean, or write a book. Would you guys read a book that I wrote? I'm actually pretty good. Let me know, because that might be my next project. Okay. So, so here we go. The year started out gorgeous. It was a beautiful beginning. Everything was fresh and lovely and new, and the world was awakening with hope and promise. Lisa, I would have thought that too, but we just had our computer serviced, and there's not even the same hard drive anymore. No, it was completely started over. So no, there's no virus. No, they're just pros. Oh, there's more. I will tell you more in a little bit that will shake your boots right off, because none of us are safe. You are not safe. And this is not just doomsday Julie, casting spells. No, for real. We are not, none of you are safe online. Nobody. It doesn't matter what you do. You're not safe. If you're on the grid, you're not safe. We'll get into that later. Don't let me forget. So it was a beautiful year full of promise, and the leaves were beginning to unfurl on the trees, and the tender buds of spring loosened their grip. Anyway, okay, enough of that. A creative writing major, no less. And the year was gorgeous. It was starting out fabulous. Things were going really well here on the channel. Health-wise, everyone was well. We had a million plans in place. Everything, okay? It was awesome. And then there was this thing that happened called COVID, and that wreaked havoc on everybody. Everybody. If you have not been affected by that, you're not actually alive. So there was that, and that doused all of our plans for the entire year. I had a whole bunch of trips set up, family time, all these, making memories, which you guys know I'm all about, blah, blah, blah. I had so many things. Happy birthday, Patricia. Sorry, my darling love. Happy birthday. I'll sing to you later. Don't let me forget. Ooh, that's going to be a treat. So that happened. And then our channel got hacked, like brutally hacked. They took everything. They deleted everything. We had no access to any social media. They threatened my bank accounts. You imagine it happened, okay? I lost my whole life in a matter of about 3 minutes. They took everything. A lot of you remember this, unless you're really new. Hi, Alfie, my love. You're another one that I was going to get in touch with. And then I was like, no, because then he'll want to like go on a rampage, and there's no one to rampage against right now. So, my little soldier. So we lost everything temporarily. And then by the grace of the universe, call on whatever power you want, or just happenstance and the results of trying to be a good person. Crystal was friends with Cynthia. So Crystal, Diving with R5, was friends with Cynthia, Diving with Purpose. And Crystal had a friend who worked at Google. And over the process of a couple of weeks, we were able to re-secure and reclaim our account and recover our videos and all. Jealousy, Jamie, very good possibility. But we were able to reclaim all that and to start over and to, not 100% start over. Yes, Alfie, it's mixed in with all this other gorgeousness and some earrings from one of our viewers and other baubles from other viewers and lots of purple because today is Spirit Day. Shout out of love, strength, and encouragement to the LGBTQ plus community, especially adolescents. I love you. I am here for you. I am an ally. But anyway, so purple. But anyway, so so we were able to recover all of it, okay? And went through this insane process of backup drives and flash drives and discs and memory cards and all of this, and starting new emails and disconnecting everything from that email, all of this. Okay, went through this whole process, went through Google's like complete security process and protocol to put every available mechanism for safety on there. This is where, okay, we're going to jump into the no one is safe thing right here, because we might as well, because this is where it comes in. It doesn't matter. You can put every protocol and they will still get you, and they will eat you alive, and they won't even say thank you. I had every protocol in place. I was changing my freaking password every month, as suggested, to the most wacky, ridiculous things you can ever imagine. Nothing related to myself or my family or anything. They still did it. Google sent me, every time they changed something, my backup this, my password, my recovery this, my recovery that. Every time they changed something, Google sent me a notification and asked if it was me. And I said no, and I clicked secure my account. No, secure my account. No, secure my account. They didn't stop them. I kept saying no, and they did it anyway. They did it anyway. Google did not stop them. Their security protocol did nada, zilch. Not to make y'all paranoid and feeling horrible, but no, if they want you, they will get you. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I kept clicking it, and they just boom, 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 boom. I had no chance. I had no chance. Luckily, because this has happened to me before, Crystal told me that it was noted in my account that this has happened before, and I got to it in time, and this is another thing that shows that they were doing it just because they could and just to get at me and not to actually destroy me, but just to really upset me. They hadn't changed one other key factor. They changed a lot of stuff, but there was one thing they didn't change. And because of that, I was able to get in touch with Google and verify it's me. Hello, help. Jesus, help. And so they secured my account right away. And now we wait. It secured my account. It didn't recover my account, but it secured my account at least so that they could then do the review process, minimum 3 to 5 days. So, Jamie, not family. No, my family, we're a messed up bunch of lunatics, but never. And especially not with the hell we've been through together recently. No. No. No, my family is the kind that we will call each other every name under the sun and point out each other's flaws left, right, and center. But if anyone else, oh no, if anyone else dares, hi Angie, if anyone else dares to say boo against any of us, we'll rip their heads right off. And then we'll play kickball with them. Yeah, we're that kind of family. Thank you, Megan. And I'm sorry I'm not answering all the comments. Thank you guys for being here and for your support and your love. I'm just a little too hysterical to answer all the comments right now. Plus I want to just get the story out, even though I know I'll be repeating elements. So, okay, so back to the saga. So, after the whole hacking debacle, then schools shut down. And we started doing school at home on the fly all of a sudden with no rhyme or reason to it. Everyone was just grasping at straws and just trying to stay alive, right? Literally, actually. And to keep going. That happened. And that was fun. And then it just progressed from there. Well, we finally got to a point where things were looking up. Summer happened, and that was great. We had some adventures, we had some fun. Things seemed to be lightening up a little. But then, as it happens in the year 2020, things just started again. My sister's house was broken into and burglarized. That was terrifying, and she was far away, and there was nothing I could do to help her, and realized she had been being stalked, and there was all this. That's her story. I'm not going to go into any more than that, but it was horrible. Then, let's see. What else did we have? Oh, I twisted my ankle. Really, really good. Good night, Ianto. Thank you for being here. Or was it good night? Anyway, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. I don't remember. I need a little more of this, or maybe less. No, I've barely even started. It's jitters, guys. It's not coffee jitters. It's just jitters. So, I twisted my ankle horribly. Some of you may remember. And that messed everything up. Everything. Like dumpster diving, living my just daily life, anything and everything. Twisted my ankle. Then, let's see. Oh, there's so many to remember. I should have written it all down. But then, okay, so let's jump to a little more recently. So, without going into all of the details, my mom all of a sudden got very sick and had a perforated ulcer, and we thought she was going to die. And she was in another state at the time, and COVID, full force, pandemic, shutdowns, hospital procedures. I thought she was going to die, and I wouldn't even get to say goodbye to her. At the time, I didn't go into tons and tons of the details of what I was going through because it was very personal. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Dressing up absolutely helps you guys. Yeah, I thought she was going to die and that she would die alone, like so many have during all of this. She was in the hospital for a week, and the bottom is waterproof. So let's just jump in, shall we? She lived. That was a crazy, hectic time. Right after we realized she was going to live and she was able to be released from the hospital, then my niece got sick. And, And I knew she was not going to make it. Without having news that she wasn't going to make it, I knew she was not going to make it. And that's a whole nother bizarre story. And because of a pending court case, I cannot go too much into it. Just needless to say, if you go to the ER at the Phoenix Children's Hospital, beware. So I was trying to figure out how to get, some of you remember this, how to get to Arizona while still tending to my own kids, and all of that, right? My brother and his wife were just a mess. It was bad, okay? And then they ended up with her on life support, and I knew I need to get down there. Well, right as all this stuff was happening, one of my own kids, and again, please don't ask for details, ended up in the hospital for 2.5 weeks. First, oh, Pauline, you don't need to. Thank you, Pauline. She did a $5 super chat saying, hang in there, sweet love. Thank you. So one of my kids ended up in the hospital, starting out in the emergency room and then in the ICU for 2 days, the pediatric ICU, and then hospitalized for 2 weeks after that. In the midst of her being hospitalized, because she was in such good care, I was able to go down to Arizona and help my brother and his wife with their other kids, and to say goodbye to my niece because of an exception that we were granted. And I was able to pick up my brother and his wife after they had taken their daughter off of life support. Oh, sorry. Ooh. And sorry, babies. And I'm gonna be honest, that nearly destroyed me. If you've never seen a mother that has just lost her child, you don't ever want to see that. So anyway, that's their personal story, and I'm not gonna go into that anymore. But I was able to come home, and soon thereafter, my child was able to be released from the hospital, but with lots of follow-up care, and a lifelong condition that we will have to stay on top of, and frequent doctor visits from here on out, which I'm so grateful for. I can't even go into how grateful I am for that. And that we have great insurance, and that we have family support, and love and kindness all around us to help us through. So after 2 days after my child was released from the hospital, it was time for the funeral for my niece, and I was able to help prepare her body, which I don't know if you've ever done that, but that's... Anyway, we got through all that. And I was doing so much. I was doing so good. And we were counting down to, we're still counting down. Pauline, I can't go into those kinds of personal details out of respect for my brother and his family. They're keeping this all very, very close to the chest, but it was too soon. She was a child. But thank you for asking and for caring. Jamie, I'm so sorry. She lost her daughter in August. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we started counting down, and everything was changed. So I started exercising again. P.S. If you watch my Frugal Mama's Timeout, where I promised I would do daily videos of this this journey that I'm on, and I did my exercises again today, and we're gonna go walk a river trail. I'm still doing it. I just don't have access to that channel to put up the daily videos. So I didn't stop. I didn't quit again. I'm still doing it. I just can't put up the videos. And I might move that exercise and get healthy journey over to this channel anyway. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, things were really looking good, you know? Halloween and getting ready for Disney and all of it. And then last night I was sitting here, and then I even got really fantastic sponsorship offers that were going to help my family because, you know, my husband found out that he had to have like all this crazy work done on his car. And hi, Rita. And so these sponsorship offers, which is what we were going to discuss today, I was so excited for that. Crystal, swear all you want, baby. Swear all you want. That's fine. It's that kind of a day. I was so excited for all that. Now I don't know if that's even something I'm going to consider, because I'm just, as Crystal and I discussed, I'm not in a mental state to make any big decisions on anything right now. That just wouldn't be smart. Hi, Stavies. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. So I was eating strawberries and cream. Oh my goodness, so yummy. It was delish. And then I got a beep beep on my phone and I'm like, what is this? And it was saying that they had changed my password. And like I was saying earlier, I tried stopping it. I kept clicking. No, it's not me. Secure my account. No, it's not me. They changed this. They changed that. They changed this. And I kept clicking. No, it's not me. They did it anyway. And then shortly thereafter, well, I just dropped all the food and ran to the computer and tried getting in, tried stopping them, just like madly trying to stop them. And no, they got through and they did it. Just like that. And then they sent me the message. So if you weren't here in the very beginning, you won't know this. So, and I knew I would repeat stuff and I'm okay with that. In one of my other email accounts, the hacker who calls themselves Hacked by Angel sent me a message from myself in my other account that they apparently had access to. And it said, Hacked by Angel, but you can get your account back. Just get in touch with Google support. Yeah, they probably are watching me here, Patricia. And if they are, that's for you. Not you, Patricia. Yeah, this is an unfiltered, mostly unfiltered, somewhat unfiltered live stream. Thank you, Rita. I tried stopping them. I had everything in place. Every possible Google safety protocol. All of it. It didn't matter. They got through anyway. You're not safe. We're not safe. They could come in right now and shut me down. I guarantee they could. Knowing what they did, they absolutely could. To what end? To what end? To just completely drive me insane and over the edge? You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. I have been through too damn much. Not just this year. In my life. I live in a body that is a fucking circus. It is a circus. And I live with it. I have had 10 surgeries, 10 miscarriages, 2 marriages, a husband that went to jail. My dad is dead. My mom nearly died. You're not going to you're not going to stop me. You're not. I will keep going. With or without YouTube, I will keep going. You're not going to stop me. If none of this other bullshit that I've lived through, I mean, my mom was shot in a drive-by when I was, 10 years old? I watched my dad die from cancer, suffocate to death in front of me. My brother was stabbed and left in a gutter when we still lived in California. You will not stop me. I spent one summer living off of Bartlett pears because our family had nothing else. Bartlett pears, which I still really don't eat. A whole summer, Bartlett pears. You won't stop me. Do what you want. You're not gonna stop me. I am too stubborn, too legit insane, and determined that you're not going to stop me. So are you getting delight out of it or what? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. At the end of the day, to be perfectly honest, I feel sad for you. If you are listening, if you happen to hear this, I really do feel sorry for you. Because what kind of shitty life must you have? What have you been through? What has life done to you? Who treated you wrong? What made it so that this was what you needed to get through another day or to feel good about yourself or worthwhile? Do you have no other talents or skills? And I will grant you, you got some sick, mad skills in this department. Is there no chance you could use them for anything better? Why? Or do you just need mental health, like support? I mean, I live in the fucking United States. I understand it's very hard to get good health care and to be able to afford it. I understand that. But you got to try. You got to find something. There are free hotlines and helplines, and you can get access to that. Find a way. Okay. Are they watching? Are you watching? Did you do that? Did you do that? Did you? I've never had this channel buffer on a live stream. Did you do that? Did I piss you off? Doesn't feel good to be called out, does it? To have the real you just laid out for everybody, and yet you get to hide behind your anonymity. I put my face out here. I put my life out here. I put my body out here in all of its crunchy glory. And you hide. And then you have the audacity to call yourself an angel. And as an atheist, that truly insults me. Because I know real angels in this world. Real, live, living and breathing angels in this world. And you're not one of them. You're not. You need to crawl back into whatever hole you came from or get some help. You do. I'm so sorry for you. You could have come to me in a different way and I would have fought for you. I would have fought for you. Mental health problems run deep in my family, and I have seen things that I would not wish on anybody. I would have been your champion. I would have fought tigers for you and anybody else. It's not the way you went. It's not the way you tried. You went this route. And that's low, and that's sick, and that's sad. And I just feel sorry for you. Even so, and yes, as an atheist, I forgive you. And I'll still fight for you. You decide to get help. Let me know. And I will fight for you. Because that's who I am. And you're not going to change that. And you can ruin everything on YouTube for me. But you won't ruin me. You won't stop me. Nope. It's not going to happen. So I forgive you. And I send you my love. Because that's who I am. And I wish you well. I truly wish you well. Anyway. You like my outfit? I had fun. I had fun getting dressed. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Nikki. I so appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Christina and Patricia. Guys, I do. I love it. I've got jewelry that some of you have sent us. I've got clothes from the dumpsters, not the sari thing. This is actually from India, I think. One of my girlfriends brought it back for me. I've got necklaces from Alfie and necklaces from others of you and from the bins. And I've got a hat from the bins and all kinds of fun, and lips from the bins and eyelashes from the bins that I'm still learning how to use. I am not a pro in any way when it comes to putting fake. I mean, look at this. It's silly. Still learning how to put those on. I do love this lip stuff. It's the CoverGirl. I don't know what it's called, but it stays on all day and through everything. And like, look, it hasn't even left any on my mug, which is of course from the dumpsters. Left nothing on my mug. Seriously, good lips. It's just that kind of a day, guys. Now, I am waiting on the review. Let's just shift gears here, shall we? Waiting on the review from Google. And hopefully we will have that sorted out in the next few days. They did say minimum 3 to 5 days. So I don't know when that will happen. I absolutely will let you guys know. And I don't know what process I'll have to go through this time. I don't know. Hopefully not the process we went through last time, but we'll see, right? I mean, we'll see. And then I will let you know. Then, as Crystal and I talked about in depth last night, I've got to make some changes and figure some things out for in the future, because once you're targeted, obviously you're vulnerable from then on, and you remain a target. I don't think they will stop, Christina. I don't think they will. If not this person, then someone else probably, because it's happened, it's been done, and for sure they'll try again. Somebody else will with just as fabulous skills. No, Sandy, I don't think they can. I do have the last 4 digits of the phone number, and I do have the recovery email of who that person was, but those could just be like, shell accounts, especially considering what the email was, which I'm not going to say on here because it goes beyond swearing. It's just, yeah, illicit. But which is really silly. Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. I have forgiven them. I'm not going back into like rampage mode, but compensation. There's definitely some compensation going on there for something. Anyway, get help. So I don't know when and how this will all shake out, but we obviously have to do some stuff going forward. We have to do something going forward. My first initial reaction, because I was just so, frustrated, so just done. I was like, forget it. Once we do get this back, because I do want to get it back so that they don't just take it from me. I don't want to just let them win. I want to get it back, but then I'm just going to shut it down and stick with this channel until someone destroys this one too. And then just be done with YouTube. That was my first knee-jerk reaction. And then of course, Crystal talked me down, and thank you, NWI. Oh, my Sue Ann, I love you. Oh, I appreciate you. She was such a champion for me during the last hacking. Oh my goodness, such a champion. So yeah, my knee-jerk reaction, just shut it down, just say, forget this, move on, Because who else would it be?
This channel doesn't buffer.
Yeah. This is legit happening right now. Right now. Right here and right now. Yeah, Viva. Right here and right now. Yes, Angie. Buffering. Twice in a row. Boom, boom. Coincidence? I think not. Colleen, it means they're hacking in and kicking me off. I have to keep getting back onto the live stream. They are hacking in and kicking me off. Yeah, this is happening right now. Yeah, Angie. Right? Yeah, Reagan's like, Mom, I think you've finally gone insane. Look at my poor baby's face. Oh. Christina, I 100% agree with you. But what am I supposed to do? I don't have those skills. I'm just a lady with a camera on her phone and a sometimes Wi-Fi connection. A VPN? I don't know, NWI, because I think that's how they got me last time, was when I was trying to put up a VPN. I could be wrong, and I can try it. But, yeah. It's okay, Moo. It's okay. This is the part that pisses me off the most. You're not just attacking me. You're attacking my kids. This is how we pay for everything beyond basic bills. To have any kind of a fun life, it's with this. You are attacking their happiness. They are seeing their mother so upset and so frustrated. You're doing this to my kids. And that I can't forgive. No. Do whatever you want to me. But you come after my kids. I'll rip it off and I will fling it in front of your face and I'll play willy, 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 flingy, flingy. Yeah. I wish I could banish them, Andrea. As spooky as I am sometimes, I don't actually have conjuring powers. I wish I did. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fun?
I want to learn how to hack. To hack the person back.
Yeah, hack them back.
Although I don't.
You know, that's what I really need, guys. I need a friend that is a supreme hacker, but with a conscience. And that's kind of like, what do you call it? Freaking, not Dexter. Is it Dexter? It's one of them. Anyway, but that uses their like bad skills to help do good, kind of, maybe.
That's what I want to do.
Anyway, Jamie, you pray for me all you want because that is a sign of love and I will take your love any day and I will wrap myself up in it. Yes, don't ever feel bad for praying for me. It's not something I believe in, but that doesn't mean that I will not take that love and that good energy because I absolutely will. 100%. But no, that's what I need is some kind of seriously fabulous hacker friend. Guys, if you happen to know one, we'll keep it on the down, low. I won't expose them. I won't do it. But have them get in touch with me. Yes. Yes. Please. Oh, but on to more positive notes. It is 20 days until Olivia and I go to Disney World, and we are still as excited as can be for that. And I really did wake up happy and excited for the day. Oh, Sandy, it's okay, honey. It's okay. And that's what I'm going into right now, is that it is okay. And Crystal, you're right. It's not fair to scare the kids. But there's no way that I would be able to make them go and stay in another room. They want to be in here and be part of it. And we are a team together. We are. We are. See, there's my Rugie. And we'll have a good long conversation after this, though they already know everything that's going on, of course. And these kids have been through a lot too. My goodness. But I did wake up happy and excited for life, not just because of Disney World, but also because of Halloween and things I've got planned with my sister, which hopefully I'll be able to post here on this channel. And just all kinds of fun and good things. And then I also, I do believe in some kind of hi Teresa, thank you, my darling, universal energy of sorts. And I don't necessarily believe in signs per se, but I do believe in, are you picking your nose? No. But I do believe in like taking these things that happen and learning from them and letting them help you make choices. So for instance, yeah, maybe karma. But all of this happening, maybe it means it's time for a shift. And not that there has to be meaning, because I don't actually believe there's meaning in anything. I just go with like, it's random and we do the best with it that we can and try to still find happiness and joy, right? So there's that. But oh, I forgot one other thing. Yeah, my brother is going in to be tested today to see, and this, I will not go any more into it than this. But my brother is going in today to find out how bad his cancer that has come back, how bad it is. Yeah, this is the year that could break me, but won't. And then he's going to go get the test done today. And then in like a week and a half, I get to go be with him. Yeah. As we go forward from there and deal with this. Yeah. I totally forgot about that one. Oh, God. Thanks, guys. I will pass that on to him. But anyway, but I feel like maybe it's time for a shift. Maybe it's time for a shift. Am I going to make rash decisions? No, I'm not. I'm not going to just shut down our big channel that we put, almost 4 years into, and that we've worked so hard to build and to then recover and then to maintain and all of that. Crystal, I change my passwords regularly, but in this case, it didn't matter. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. They will get you. Oh, hold on. You're pulling on me. They will get you. All of those security, that's what I'm saying. It's not hyperbole. I am not exaggerating, as I am often want to do. They will get you anyway. Unless you live off the grid and they have to physically come into your house. Guys, they will get you anyway. I hate having to say that, but it's true. It's true. I mean, hackers have gotten into like the Department of Defense, the freaking U.S. Department of Defense. What are they? Me? Oh, they'll get me. They'll get me easy. They'll get you too. They'll get you too. It is what it is. I can't. Mimi, nope. Just go over there, please. I'm almost done.
Your hands.
I'll get it in a minute. I'm almost done, baby. I'm almost done. Thank you for being so patient, my babies. Go back to your PS2 game, huh? All those fabulous games that Rachel sent us. They've been having so much fun with them. But yeah, no, look at this. Renee says they hacked the Canada's revenue. What is that, like your IRS kind of thing or what? I don't know. But yeah, if they can do that, come on. If someone has it out for you, they will get you. What can we learn from this? Well, how to pick it back up after, how to diversify all of your files, and how to have backups, hard copy, not just put everything in your cloud. No, do not just put it in that cloud, because that cloud could collapse or get stolen from you. No, I have 1 million hard copy backups now in a fireproof safe. I learned from last time. Diversify, have a whole bunch of email accounts, all different email accounts with different things on each one of them, so that if they get one of your email accounts, they don't get everything. They might get this one thing, but then they're going to have to really work to get all the others. I know I said I was going to do a video about what I've learned from being hacked. Now I really think I should. Because I will be implementing even stronger efforts. As far as them hacking into you, no, you can't stop them. Okay, it is what it is. You can't stop them. But what you can do is shore up your defenses. Definitely try. But then also spread things out and mitigate the damage. Mitigate the damage. So that, like, for instance, if your house is going to burn down, let's hope that never, right? But if your house is going to burn down, which you don't know, it could happen anytime. It's happened to our viewers. It's happening all over California. It can happen. Make sure you have important things or copies of important things or the originals of important things elsewhere, in a lockbox in a bank, at family members' houses, in a storage unit, whatever, so that they never get everything. They might get some things. They might get your favorite pair of Pradas, but they won't get all of your family memories. You see what I'm saying? Those precautions that you should take in your physical life, also take those precautions in your online and web life. That sounded really like I was born in the 80s, which I was. Those interwebs and those Facebooks and the YouTube. Make all those efforts as well. Do it, you guys. You have to. No, I don't have a favorite pair of Pradas. I did once have a fake Louis Vuitton coat that my brother bought me. The stitching was questionable. But spread it out. Spread it out so that they don't get everything, at least not all at once. And then once something has been hacked, you can go through and diversify quickly, hopefully, all the other things yet again, so that it just makes it that much harder for people to get into. You know, just keep spreading stuff out. Keep spreading stuff out because you have to. Now, luckily, I learned a lot from last time. And I did the things that actually really, truly matter. Thanks for being here, Jane. Have a beautiful day. The things that truly matter, I have those on hard copies. I have backups of all of our videos, of our family, our pictures, my daddy, my niece, all those things, the things that cannot be replaced. I have those in hard copies. And I have copies of copies and copies of copies that I have mailed out to family members. That's the most important. Absolutely the most important. But then this other stuff, it's just a matter of just dispersing it as best you can to just make it not central so that they can't just come at one place and destroy you. They will have to really work hard to destroy you. Could they still destroy you if they really wanted to? If they're that dedicated, sorry guys, I don't know what else to tell you. Hi, Joseph. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Joseph, you missed some stuff, my friend. It got crazy in here. But anyway, spread stuff out and back stuff up and Anything that can be backed up with a hard copy, do it. And any of those recovery codes that you can get them and store hard copies of them, print them out and put them in your fire safe so that you know where they are. That way, if they steal access to any of your devices, you have an actual paper, old school, legit copy of those codes so that you still have access and can use those. Because that's one thing I did was I had made copies and put them on a drive. Well, that drive got stolen because it was linked to that account. So I didn't have those codes because I didn't print out actual copies, which would have taken 2 seconds to do. Learn from this. I really do need to do a video about it if these guys let me keep this channel and don't also steal this part of my life from me. If they do, they do. And like I said, I won't stop. I won't stop. I'll keep going. Thank you, eDreams. I really think this is the point where I do need to write a book. I mean, I put my family through so much getting that blasted degree. Might as well put it to some kind of use. and write about this year and just the madness. Because geez, yeah, maybe I will try a VPN. I just really I've got to research it and look into it because we are terrified, my husband especially, but me too, of anything that has to be downloaded or uploaded or, yeah, Julie, and that's my thought too, was it someone that I blocked from my comments or my chats or my channel? You know, I wonder if it's just someone like that, you know, that just got so mad and, you know, maybe, I don't know. I wish I knew. But yeah, I am looking into, I will look into, a VPN. Unplug your internet when you notice that you get hacked, unplug your internet, Crystal says. I wonder if that matters. I wonder if that'll make a difference. Huh. I don't know. Now I got to look that up and see if that's legit, like a thing that would be helpful. The problem is they could still go through my phone, you know, which is on data. And I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me, can hackers get into your phone when it's turned off? I don't know. I don't know what things are possible. We live in yes, it is harassment, Viva. Absolutely, it is harassment. We live in such a wacky time where, I mean, stories of the future, they're right now. We live in that right now. I mean, things that were happening on like Inspector Gadget when I was a kid, those are real now. They're real now. So I just don't know. I don't know what they are capable of. I mean, it's almost like the internet sky is the limit, right? Like, oh, it's absolutely against the law, Viva, but that doesn't stop them. Laws are just rules that they like to play with and break. It's almost like it is like a power trip, though, I think. This for them, and that's what I was saying, I really do feel bad for them, to be honest. It's like a power trip. It's a way to have control. And I understand the need for control. This year, my goodness, I understand the need for control. But not like this. Think of all the wonderful things you could do if you had those hacking abilities. Not legal, obviously, none of that would be legal, but think of, you could bust up child sex rings and child pornography and all of this stuff. You could bust those things up, any of that online stuff. You could catch criminals left, right, and center and do it all anonymously and turn these people in. Think of the things you could do. I don't know. Thank you, Alfie. With those kinds of skills, I mean, you could be Robin Hood. You could be the what is this, the Green Arrow or whatever his name is. You could totally do amazing things. What, baby?
Green Lantern?
No, it's not Green Lantern. I think it's the hi Michelle. I really think it is the Arrow guy. But anyway, you could be this stealthy superhero and goodbye, Julie Ann. Thank you for being here. It is a good day. That's the funny thing, is it is a good day, and we will continue to have a wonderful day. They're not going to take that from me. And I love, oh, thank you, Andrea. I am so flattered. No, they're not going to take that from me. No one can take that from me. You can take everything else from me. I mean, many and most days I can barely walk, okay? You're not taking this from me. I have 2 canes right here by me should I need them. The body that I live in and you can't. You're not if 10 surgeries, 5 of them major operations did not destroy me, neither will you. You know, it's just it's funny. Julie for president, no, because then people'd start digging up skeletons and oh geez. But no, this is still a wonderful day. And we're gonna have a fabulous day. We're gonna go enjoy the fall. Do some river trails. I got to listen to my fabulous Olivia playing her clarinet this morning. That was wonderful. My kids are so happy right now doing what they're doing. My husband is at work providing for our family. It's life is so not perfect, but it's still good, and I'm still happy. No one's taken that from me. There are days where it's hard, 100%. But they're not taking it from me. You know, it felt so good to totally just blow up on here and just let it all fly. That was good. Diane, I have not touched wrenches. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I'm not going to say, oh, someone did that, but I bet you somebody did. Mm-hmm. I guarantee, because it wasn't me. Nope. And this is not conspiracy theory time. No, this is for real. You guys saw it. You saw the buffer upon buffer upon buffer. That doesn't happen on this channel. And now Diane has lost her little moderator wrench. It's just like, you know, where you keep picking at someone. Just picking and picking and picking at them. But anyway. Yeah, it is rude and lame, Diane. It is. It's so just... No, E-Dreams. I agree. I agree. It is. It's despicable. It's so... I don't know. I don't know. But it's still a beautiful day. We got through another windstorm after resetting up my circus tent thing because it got blown over in the last windstorm, but I really secured it this time. And we got through another windstorm. How do you like that? See, there's a good thing. There are good things happening. Life is good. 20 days. 20 days. And my baby girl and I, oh man, and we were watching, excuse me. So we're going a little over, hope you guys don't mind. We were watching some like Disney World videos this morning, specifically Epcot. And did you know that in their like Living with the Land ride, they have real food in there, like real vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. And flowers. And you can see them like harvesting and tending to those foods in there. And then they use foods from there in their actual restaurants. It is the neatest thing. In the one we were watching this morning, they had dragon fruit trees. I didn't even know those were like trees. And I don't know if you're supposed to call them a tree. They might just be a big bush or something, but they look like a tree. And there were all the gorgeous pink dragon fruits hanging from the tree. And you go on a fun little boat. It is so... Yeah, you know, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. And I think just to help with today, we're going to pack. We're going to pack. And because why not? Because why not? We might as well just start packing for it, because that's always fun. And yeah, it's still 20 days, but a lot of the stuff that we can pack, it's stuff we're not going to use between now and then, you know? So we might as well. Yes, Renee, I am going to, we are going to Animal Kingdom for one day. So excited for that. They have so many fabulous displays that I didn't know they had. All I knew about there was the safari, which obviously we'll do, but they have tons of other walkthrough exhibits and aquariums even, which, having grown up in Northern California, I love aquariums. Hello, Monterey Bay. So it's no, baby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Careful, honey, careful. Yeah, there's a lot to see there. The weird thing that I've heard a lot of people saying though, and we're taking precautions, but that for some reason it's hotter in Animal Kingdom than any of the other parks. And some people think it's because of all the trees, which is really weird to me. Why would trees make it hotter?
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I don't understand that. But what we've done is we used rewards that we had, and we ordered another fan. Oh, look, I'm getting a massage. Okay, hold on. Wait till we're done. Wait till we're done. You've been so patient. Just a little longer. I will do some live streams if I'm still able to, Sharon. Okay, honey, can you just give me 2 more minutes, please? I promise, 2 more minutes. Hi, Jenny. Oh, you've missed all of it. Jenny, please go back and rewatch this. If it's available to rewatch, I don't know. But if we are able to do live streams, Sharon, we will do live streams there in the parks. But so we used some rewards we had, and we ordered another little water misting fan so that Olivia will have one too. And I ordered an extra umbrella, and we're bringing, they're like UV umbrellas to protect you from the sun. So for those times when we're waiting in lines or we're just whatever, we'll have the umbrella and the fan, and because we're going to be wearing masks. Luckily, the humidity has gone down significantly, and in the forecast, it does look like it's going to stay at around 25 to 30%, which is a lot more than here, but we'll manage. And I ordered some really cute. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you guys. I ordered the cutest Christmas masks, but they're the medical masks, so they're really thin and breathable, but they have Christmas print on them. Yeah. And the day that we get to be in the park, the first day is the start of their Christmas season. So we're going to totally be like, yeah, on trend. Yeah. But still able to breathe, which I'm really excited for. So we'll have the fans, we'll have the umbrellas, we'll dress light, we'll have a lot of water, and the little electrolyte packs that I found in, that were from the public school dumpsters. And so we're doing all that we can, but also knowing that we're not going to be in any kind of rush. If there are rides that we're not able to ride, then we're not able to ride them. We're not going to push ourselves to like exhaustion or pain or whatever. I will have my cane, which will be tricky, but we'll make it work. We're not going to push ourselves the way that we would like at Disneyland. We're not going to do it. We're going to relax. If we feel like it's worth waiting 45 minutes to get on a ride, then we'll have our fans and we'll have our umbrellas, and, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. But we're not going to be rushing or running. I have been working out. This is day number 3. P.S. There's a reminder for those of you that had been following me on the Frugal Mama's Timeout, where I've been documenting my getting healthy journey. And I promised daily videos. I'm not able to do those right now, obviously, because I don't have access to that channel. I am still videoing, still making the videos, but I don't know when I'll be able to upload them. I'm still doing the exercising, still doing it. So stay tuned, I guess. And so I'm working to get ready, but at the end of the day, my body is a wonderland of dysfunction. And so we're not pushing it. Almost every time that I go to Disney, I leave in so much pain. So much pain. I can barely stand up. I can barely move. We're not doing that this time. I'll still be very sore and very tired after 4 days of bouncing around in the parks, but I am not pushing to the point of pain. Not going to do it. Nope. Not this year. Not this year. No, Melanie, YouTube has no protections or safeguards for you whatsoever. None, because it's all linked to Google. Google owns YouTube. Yeah, they bought them out years ago. So it's all connected. All connected. Yeah. I'm like the bringer of horribly bad news on that front. It's all connected. They can get you.
And they will get you.
And they will get you if they choose to. I wish that weren't so, but it is what it is. But yeah, at Disney World, we're just gonna take it easy, guys. And like I said, if at all possible, we will do live streams and bring you along for that. And of course, we'll do tons of other things. I did finally order my GoPro, which, oh, goodbye, Crystal. I adore you. Thank you so much. I did finally order my GoPro and used rewards to get a little stand, little tiny handle for it that's also a tripod. And so we're gonna, yeah, Diane, yeah. No, Google owns everything, and then they do zero to protect you. Yeah, no, Pauline, I agree. You would think they would protect people. No, they don't. They don't. And because they have everything and own everything, they don't have to. They've got you by the, all right, I'm filtering again now. Never mind. But they've got you. So anyway, but I've got the GoPro and we're going to, it should be here in time for dumpster diving this Sunday, which hopefully I'll be able to post somewhere, whether to our big channel, or to, this channel. I don't know. Somewhere, hopefully. But we're going to try out the new GoPro. It has like really great stabilizations. Oh, yeah. Crystal, Mimi's saying bye to you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, yeah, maybe Facebook if I have to. I don't know. But we're going to try that out this Sunday.
Thank you.
Oh, she says thank you to eDreams. And then we're bringing it to the parks with us. In Disney World, you're allowed to... hi, Stephanie. You're allowed to wear the harness or the head mount or the wrist strap with your GoPro on rides and anything and everything. So we're totally doing that. Yeah.
I keep getting in second and third. Yeah, and I keep coming in last.
Well,
it happened again.
There it goes again. But that's okay, because it's time. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And to whoever is messing with us, you have my forgiveness, other than with what it's doing to my kids. You have my wishes for good health and happiness and a better course in your life, a better path. Amy, it was our main one, our big one, which also includes my grown-up channel too. Yeah. Luckily, we have this one for now. Have a wonderful day, my darlings. We'll see you all very soon. Hopefully. Definitely follow us on social media. That's all linked in the video description because hopefully you'll at least be able to be in touch with us there come the apocalypse. So, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.